Hi, welcome to PATINS TV. I'm your host, Jenna Falbush, and today we have one of our newer specialists in the studio, Vicki Walker, and she is here to demonstrate the Roger touchscreen mic by Phonak. So thanks for joining us, Vicki.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. We're really excited because we have the Roger touchscreen mic in a lending library now for loan. And so we wanted to take time today to show how easy it is to use and some of the special features that it has. So the mic itself looks like this, and one thing that you'll notice right away is there's no microphone to clip on. You don't have to worry about an additional wire or microphone attachment. I've already connected the lanyard that it comes with. It also comes with, of course, its charging mechanism and a patch cord and a recording cord and a little pouch. So nice little kit. Really, as a classroom teacher, you would only have to be concerned with adjusting the lanyard around your neck when you're going to wear it that way. The on-off button, which is on the side, and I'll turn that on. And then there's a mute button right on the front. And when I press that mute button, it turns red, and it's real big and obvious, so it reminds me that it's on mute. As a classroom teacher, that's really important because this microphone its operating range is 50 to 60 feet, even through the walls. So if you're going to be talking with a student out in the hall or using the restroom and things like that, then you want to be sure that you are on mute at that time, and then it reminds you to turn the mute back off when you come back in. Another feature that's really nice is that it has 3 built-in microphones. It has an intelligent microphone system, and depending on its orientation, it knows how to get the best sound quality. So we really like that feature. So if I'm wearing it around my neck and I have adjusted it within the 8 inches, that's standard, then the listener can hear the teacher very clearly through their hearing aid. And so what we've done is we've simulated a hearing aid for Jenna with a microphone system using a universal Roger X receiver. And so if I have it in lanyard mode, you should be picking up rich sound quality through the microphones.
Yeah, I can hear you very clearly with, just focused on you. It's very clear.
It really is designed to have the best sound quality for noisy classroom settings. The microphone itself is kind of a hybrid between the Roger Inspiro, which is the older model, and the Roger Pen, which is kind of a new device that people like. So it's even better than those two things combined. But the other thing about the microphone is that if I am in direct instruction and I have it around my neck, I will wear it that way. But if then we go to group work, then I can just take it off and put it down in horizontal position, and the 360 radius pickup then will be able to target the child that is talking and the person with the device, and it can hear all the different kids talking around the table. It also has a pointing mode, so for older students, if they are kind of in charge of the device themselves, then they can carry it with them. They can actually point it in the direction of the person speaking, and so they can kind of be in more control. It's also nice for students that are involved with a lot of group work throughout their day. Older students that might be in project-based learning and they go from class to class, they can carry it with them and they can just put it down seamlessly, turn on the device so that it pairs with it, and they're good to go. Additional factor that's really positive about it is that it connects very easily. It will connect to unlimited number of Roger receivers. It'll connect to up to 35 Roger microphones. You can set up sub-networks, and you can disconnect an individual student if they need to go out for independent work. So it has a lot of advanced features, but really it's just nice to know that in the classroom, for general purposes, all you have to do is put it on, adjust it, turn it on, and remember to mute and unmute.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. And this device you mentioned is in our lending library, right?
It is in our lending library. It's brand new. We're very excited. And we have 2 of the Universal X receivers that are compatible with it. And we also have 2 of the MyLink receivers that will work with it as well for students that don't have hearing aids but need additional support in that area. Then they would wear a microphone or a headset with the MyLink receiver, and they would have the same quality of hearing.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Vicki, for joining us today. And thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact Vicki. She's on our contact page on our website. And we hope to see you next time on PATINS TV.